Today we're heading into the World Robot Conference, which was held in Beijing's E-Town, located in the Daxing district. It's a high-tech economic hub, and one of its goals is the continuous development of next-generation robotics. So let's go in and have some fun.
There is so many people.
The turnout was pretty unbelievable, human-wise and robot-wise. And even if you don't look at things like robotics very much, it's still a super interesting conference to attend, just because you can see this technology that's going to be changing the future and how we do things in business, at work, and at home. Hundreds, maybe even over 1,000 vendors, it's hard to tell, that were showcasing their robots. This one in particular, I thought their mechanics were super smooth, and I'm just so thankful that I brought my Insta360 camera so that I could get a really good view of their demonstrations. The thing I noticed is a lot of the robots were moving super slow. I don't know if it's just to protect the kids, because obviously there's a lot of them running around, so maybe they turn the robots to sloth mode, but yeah. Dog robots were super popular, and I wish they had more functionality. I mean, some were doing flips and prancing around, but a lot of them were just walking around forwards and backwards. And yeah, look at me with my high standards and knowing nothing about robotics, you know. Here we have arrived at one of big attractions of this conference, which is the chess robots. We have them playing in Western style chess and Chinese style chess, and as you can see, there are a lot of parents and children trying to beat the machine, and some are just even trying to work out how to start the game.
Most of the robots here are manufacturing and production type robots.
This guy was really amazing, so realistic. Even the touch of his skin was like quite human-like, and his facial expressions were hilarious, but really impressive.
I like these dogs better because they have heads, and I think the show's starting, so let's have a look.
What did I tell you about the dogs? I mean, come on, I was really underwhelmed with this performance. up by 250% because it was moving as slow as the Zootopian sloth. There was a kid next to me, so maybe that's why it was moving extremely slow. But it does seem very proud of the job that it's doing. It's an extremely friendly robot, but in any case, it's too slow, and so I think it should be fired. Please go to your locker and pack your things. You're no longer an employee here.
I don't know if I've seen all of it yet. I think I walked quite a bit, but let's just check if there's anything else.
This display was very cool. It would have been amazing if they started packing in sync, something out of iRobot, but nothing happened. They just all stood still.
It was very interesting and fun to see all of the different robots, pretty eye-opening as to how many industries the robots are impacting.
Alright, it's that time again. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. If you have questions about China, leave a comment below and I'll try to answer. Other than that, I guess it's see you next time. Bye.